Jupiter makes miracle in the life of the native. That also depends upon the placement of Jupiter in the birth chart and how strength it is gaining. That is also depends. When Jupiter is placed in 8th house of obstacle, if Jupiter is exalted there, that means in Cancer sign, and ascendant will be Sagittarius. So when Jupiter is placed in Cancer sign, 8th house, ascendant will be Sagittarius. The native will rise in the life from rock to heaven. Actually, what is Jupiter? Jupiter is wealth. Jupiter is education. Jupiter is enlightenment. Jupiter is wiseness. Jupiter is knowledge. Jupiter is wisdom. Jupiter is children. So, in all the parameters, native will be helpful. Now, what is 8th house? 8th house already told, it is house of obstacle, house of transformation, heaven to rock, rock to heaven, house of secrecy, house of ancestral property. It is the house of research work. It is the house of wealth of spouse. So, when Jupiter is placed in 8th house and exalted there, that means in Cancer sign or own sign, that means it is posited in Sagittarius or Pisces sign, then Jupiter will be very strong in 8th house and changes the negative effect of 8th house to positive. That is enlightenment in the life journey. When any problem comes to the native, always in our life journey, there is so many obstacles. When obstacle come to the native, it will be solved by his fortune, by his efforts. Why? Jupiter is the Karak planet of 9th house, that is fortune, house of fortune. The house of fortune, the lordship posited here. So fortune will help the native during his obstacle journey. So he easily overcome the obstacle in the life path. Now it is the house of finance of his spouse. 7th house is spouse. 7th house finance is second from 7th, it is 8th house. So 8th house Jupiter is exalted. So spouse will be one of the rich person. For male, it is the richest female. When female, it is the richest male. Now, 8th house is the house of transformation. During the life journey, the native transform his life mainly from poverty to the wealth. When it is exalted Jupiter, reverse will not be takes place. Now, in the ancestral property, it is also 8th house. The native will get his ancestral property without dispute, without litigation. When the time will come, he will get the result. So Jupiter in the 8th house and exaltation makes so many benefit to the people. When Jupiter is exalted in 8th house, native will success in advanced research work. Jupiter, when placed in the 8th house and exalted, native will success in technical line, in technology sphere. He may be an eminent engineer, eminent scientist. Jupiter, when placed in 8th house, the native may be famous police officers, may be famous army officers. So in all the field of life, Jupiter will help the native. Miracle of Jupiter. Now we are taking the birth chart or D9 chart. Here Jupiter is exalted in Cancer sign. So ascendant is Sagittarius. Supporting planets are there. In the second house, Mars is exalted, aspecting Jupiter, Jupiter aspecting Mars. So second house finance, 8th house support will be there. And in the 10th house, Sun is placed, so it is one of the benefit from the chart. Venus will also support from the 11th house. So all supporting planets are there. But main game is from the 8th house. Already we discussed 8th house Jupiter when exalted, it will give inheritance property without litigation. It gives the spouse having so much money, massive money. That means spouse will be one of the richest person. Now it is the house of obstacle. It is removed by the exalted Jupiter and fortune help in the obstacle. So native life will be flourished by his little efforts. So this is miracle of Jupiter. In the second chart also, Jupiter is placed in the Sagittarius sign. It is in own sign. So Taurus is the ascendant. Supporting planet, second house lord posited in first house lord posited in second, Vinimoy Yoga. Now Venus and Jupiter connected here by seventh aspect. And already told Jupiter when strong in the 8th house, all the parameters already discussed will be there. So their life will be flourished. The native will be success. Native will success in monetary field, in research work, in administrative work, in every field. That is why it is called miracle of Jupiter.